Below her stretches her kingdom. Stitching the edges of the clouds, a peregrine falcon hangs high on the wind above a West Country cliff. She's queen of all she surveys. The peregrine is shaped for the pursuit and killing of birds in flight. Its body is streamlined. Chest tapers smoothly to the tail, wings are long and pointed. She's a winged aristocrat. But she wears the black hood of an executioner. With talons like daggers, her powerful feet are her killing weapons. Pigeons are her favorite food. Surprisingly fast and agile in the air, they are the gazelles to the falcon's cheetah. The pigeons nest in the caves and crevices of the cliff. In flight, they hug the contours of the crags, but they feed on the surrounding farmland. With the experience of many hunts, the falcon knows her first tactic must be to gain height. Sooner or later, the pigeons must return to the cliffs. She hides against the clouds, 1,000 feet above. The ambush is set. As they pass below her, she stoops like a winged thunderbolt. She is a masked barbarian, an awesome hunter. Evolution has linked a targeting eye with an executioner's talons. Autumn storms gnaw and crack the bare bones of the cliff. Winter is approaching. Here, prey is becoming scarce. But over the headland, a day's flight away, are her winter quarters. For she is queen of another kingdom, an estuary, where new subjects are coming in to be subjugated. During the lean months of winter, huge flocks of migrant waders and ducks move south to the fertile mudflats, and the falcon and her mate are irresistibly drawn to the swirling masses. But this place of ebb and flow and flat horizons poses special problems for the falcons. 1,000 eyes watch, but these birds too have their strategies for defense. The solitary redshank squats. The simple act of keeping still can foil an attack. By contrast, a mass takeoff presents the falcon with an almost impenetrable tangle of confusion. When threatened, the ducks take to water. The falcon dominates the estuary. The ducks know they're relatively safe as long as they're not in the air. For her, the ground represents danger. She would far rather take a bird in flight. She is frustrated. In a place of plenty, she has been foiled. But her mate is on to 2 pigeons. One is selected. As a solitary hunter, the peregrine is formidable, but a hunting pair is more than doubly effective. "90% of hunts at this time of year are successful. This pigeon is incredibly lucky." Winter is a testing time, a time of wandering, of peregrinations. With spring, the falcon's attachment to its breeding territory grows stronger once more. 30 years ago, intensive farming brought the peregrine close to extinction in Britain. Many died on their backs, poisoned by the pesticides used in agriculture and eaten by their prey. From 1966, when DDT and other pesticides were made illegal, the number of peregrines has gradually increased. A top predator is, paradoxically, very vulnerable. The peregrine is totally dependent on a particular kind of prey, whereas its prey is not so limited. Mistle thrushes and jackdaws can eat anything from grain to earthworms. Ravens have kept a lonely vigil on the cliffs throughout the winter. It's March, and already they have large chicks to feed. Declaring his presence, the male peregrine perches high on the cliff. He has returned. Once more, the rocks echo with his harsh chatter as he reclaims ownership. But already it's disputed by the raven. They are fierce rivals for airspace. Later, the raven may itself become a threat. The raven, forgotten, both birds display to each other. The loose alliance of the winter is becoming a stronger bond once more. He presents her with a nuptial offering.